just by reading the title of the video, wouldn't you agree? How's it going, guys? It is Plastic Disaster back with another lazy review, and today we're going to take a look at the high grade Build Fighters Gundam Lightning Black Warrior from the Gundam Build Fighters Battlelog anime, which is a spin-off of both Build Fighters and Build Fighters Try, and I don't want to get too much into that because I'll be off topic. Just to get this out of the way, yes, it is pretty much a recolor of the Red Warrior, but there is going to be one difference, which I will show you in the accessories. So taking a look at the box art, we see the Lightning Black Warrior just firing its big gun and its ally, the Black Tryon 3. I believe this kit is P-BANDAI, correct me if I'm wrong. You can look at this side of the box, we see the Black Warrior in a dynamic pose, and this is the new thing I was talking about. Moving on to this side, just shows off the weapon layout, and right over here it's an advertisement of the red one as well. Moving on to this side of the box, have the front and rear shot of the kit, and right here is a bunch of information. And after cracking open the box, we got 4 bags of runners and a manual. Looking at the cover of the manual, here we have a familiar box art. Down here, here's what the Gundam looks like in the anime, and right over here we have the pilot/builder. Checking the parts list, just like the original, we're gonna have a few leftover beam saber effect parts. And moving on to the back of the manual, we have more information, and like I said, it is based off of the Red Warrior kit. Again, more information, color guide you're planning on painting it, and an advertisement of more Gundam model kits and some accessory parts. Just to quickly go over the runners, right here in this stack we have the familiar ones, and as for the different ones, we got runners A1 and A2. It's going to be in a lighter shade of black, or more like very dark gray, and you have runner D, which is black. And let's not forget about the polycap runner, of course. And as for the new runner, you get runner H for the new gun. Hey guys, Editing Plastic Disaster here. Forgot to tell you that runner E used to be white, and now it's just in the injected gold, which looks kind of ugly. And a new sticker sheet. The only difference is that it doesn't have the SK mark. So that about wraps up the unboxing of the video. I'll probably enjoy the build as much as the original one, so I'll put this kit together right now. I'll see you guys right after. All put together, and I had as much fun as building the original Red Warrior, but the problem is the nut marks. They always get to you, so you gotta put a lot of TLC in this kit. And since this is a lazy review, I'm gonna skip over a lot of things, because if you've seen the original Red Warrior review, I've already talked about the articulation, sticker placement, seam lines, and the weapons. So if you want to check that out, check out that video. So today I'm going to talk about what makes this different, and that would be this big guy right here. Doesn't that give you some Buster Gundam vibes? So this is called the Long Mega Launcher. Funny name. It's basically like a Frankenstein of a bunch of parts. I mean, it's Gunpla. You're always customizing things. Got these 2 handles which can move side to side, so you can hold it with 2 hands, and to store it you basically fold this down and you plug it in onto the backpack right here. Well, you just gotta pop off one of the weapons and just plug this in. And I don't think it can hold it with 2 hands, because of this image right here looks like it's cheating. And when you take all the familiar parts out and flip it upside down, this is what you're left with. And unfortunately there's no way I can store it, but hey, it still has that folding gimmick. For those who are curious, here it is right next to the Red Warrior, and we all know it's the same kit anyways. Also, which one do you like better? Let me know down in the comments below. Moving on to my final thoughts, and I know the pose is not great. I did my best. It's a really fun kit. I liked it as much as the original Red Warrior. So my opinions and my thoughts are pretty much the same. However, the nut marks on this kit is a pain to deal with. As long as you give this kit some TLC, you're good. Or planning on painting it. Another thing I want to point out, if you are interested in seeing the new parts, I say go for the Black Warrior, and if you're not interested, go for the Red Warrior. Just say, why not? Get them both. I mean, I'm sure some of you builders would give the big gun to the Red Warrior. Alright, that about wraps up the lazy review. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here and want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. Questions, concerns, comment down below. See you guys in the next video. Can you imagine a few years from now they decide to do another variant of the Red Warrior? How weird and crazy would that be?